All right, so we're talking to the new stars of the new comedy series Extended Family, which premieres January 2nd. John Cryer, Abigail Spencer, and Donald Faison, three of my favorite actors, are all sitting together on one couch. This is really pretty cool. So guys, tell us about your new series Extended Family and what viewers can expect.
You want to jump in, or?
Sure.
Okay.
Extended Family is about a group of people who have decided to be a family.
Because we're extended. Yes, we are. Family.
No, in all serious, a couple divorces, and they decide, to.
That's us.
These two right here, and they decide to, for the children, still have a relationship together. I don't know if you've ever been divorced. I've been divorced, and when that happened, the relationship between me and my ex-wife wasn't great, but we still tried to maintain for the kids, and it was very difficult for them because they had to go back and forth. In our show, we've developed this spot, this safe space called The Nest, which people should do more often, where the kids live in an apartment and the parents come and visit on their week.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
That is Extended Family.
That's really cool. That's very wild. And
that's
like
crazy, right?
It gets sloppy with the whole divorce situation. All right, so talk about the on-screen relationship between your characters, if you wouldn't mind.
Well, Jim and Julia are divorced, and you can kind of see why when you actually see the show. You go, oh, that probably wasn't a great idea.
It didn't work.
It served its purpose.
But there's still that kernel of love that got them together to begin with. So they've decided to make this new life, except that she is now engaged to the owner of his favorite sports team. So basically, my favorite sports team, the Boston Celtics. So, which is, by the way, based on a true story. I mean, this is actually based on the actual owner of the Boston Celtics. He and his wife share an apartment with her ex-husband.
And their kids.
And their kids.
The kids stay in the parents come and go. And so it's really presenting a different way to do divorce, so that there could be a way where you really are family first, put the kids first, and everyone's in on it together, and just the situation breeds so much beautiful comedy and relatability, because people are doing this, people are going through this.
Yeah, I mean, it's really parents putting their egos and their all aside for the kids.
Attempting to.
I should say that.
Failing.
Right. Failing often. Right. Failing often.
Actually.
But that's where the comedy comes from, right?
Yeah. It's amazing. Boy, it certainly seems like it sucks to work together with you guys, right? Like, the chemistry is so bad. This is awful.
It's called A Couch of Dreams.
So is there anything you can tease about the upcoming premiere?
Yes, we're very frosty most of the time.
Is there anything we can tell you about?
Tease.
A tease.
Well, it starts with a crisis. My daughter's goldfish has died. It's a very terrifying crisis. Now, of course, that is like the oldest sitcom trope in, like, there was like 3 That's So Ravens.
Really?
Where the goldfish died. That being said, what's great about our show is it's just a whole different world. Is that it's a different kind of sitcom, and how and what happens with us in that situation is very different than the That's So Raven episode.
Abigail said something earlier that was just how
I totally remember. Yeah.
Just how culturally this is speaking to the world, I guess. I mean, you said it better than I did.
Well, I just feel, I mean, I don't know about you, David, but, myself included, I am divorced. I am a single mom, and I share a child with my ex-husband. And, a lot of people are going through this, and I haven't seen anything on television, particularly in the sitcom world, that's showing divorce done well, and different scenarios of people really trying to work together to work it out for the kids. And so I love that. I love that it could be just another way of looking at it, and really, I think the kids that watch the show will see themselves in the children as well. It really, and it's all for all ages and stages, I would say.
That's pretty cool.
You did it.
Did I do it?
You trumped it.
Lord, oh my God.
What you said.
We're done.
Oh, we got to wrap.
Done for the day.
We got to wrap.
But thank you, David. I hope you enjoy the show when you watch it. The goldfish does not make it, just so you know.
But no goldfish was harmed while filming this show.
We're literally burying the lead. But,
Yes.
yeah. Hi to Jacksonville. I'm from Florida, and I've been to Jacksonville several times for a surf trip. So, hi, everyone.
Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, before I let you go, where give the details on the premiere. So, where can folks watch it and when?
Oh, yeah.
Tuesdays after Night Court on NBC.
There you go.
8:30. 7:30 Central?
Yeah.
I got it right?
Thank you so very much, guys. I really appreciate you spending the morning. This has been one of the more fun satellite interviews I've ever done. You can always check this interview again if you go to our FCN Plus app.